Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. All right, my lovely Leos, let's get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you for your highest and greatest good. Who's coming towards my single Leos? Ooh, we have the Lovers, possibly a Gemini. All right, very strong soul connection. And we have the King of Swords. So I'm getting really strong Gemini energy, although it could be Libra or Aquarius. All right, they're viewing you as the Queen of Swords, so they see you as a perfect match. Some of you, this could be an ex, okay, but it's not going to be for all of you. And we see the Five of Swords. Yeah, for some of my Leos, this is someone that really wants to heal things with you. And we see the Fool. They might be feeling foolish about letting you get away or something that happened between the two of you. Again, this person might also be just a little bit worried here about taking a leap of faith and expressing their feelings for you. You know, if this is like a secret admirer or something like that. You know, the King and the Queen of Swords tells me you two are a beautiful intellectual match. And a lot of times it can also indicate exes, right? But we're going to read this as somebody new unless we get confirmation otherwise. So the Lovers card tells me you're going to be very physically attracted to this person. This is going to be a very, very special connection. Okay, one that's really unlike any other. We get really strong Aries energy coming through. So this is somebody who I feel has done quite well for themselves. This is someone who definitely protects their energy is what I'm hearing. Like they guard their reputation. You know, whatever they do, they really put a lot of, time and effort into it. This person likes to do things right. This is a powerful person. Most likely they're very successful. They could be a business owner, just in a management role, like some type of leadership role is what I'm getting. This person's also very strategic. This is somebody who's ready to step up here, Leo. And you two are very compatible. Some of you might work with this person. For some of you, it could be your boss. Okay, but it definitely feels like with the Three of Pentacles, they're around you in some capacity. So in your community, living in your building or in your neighborhood, at your job, at your gym, places you like to go. But they're definitely going to be spying on you and checking you out. They're definitely going to make sure, too, that they're going to have victory and success here with you. Okay, so they are going to hold back until they're sure the timing is right or that you're single and you're available. And that they're also going to take their time making sure that you are compatible with one another. So I like this person's energy. They're very mature. All right, they're going to be brought to you in some sort of serendipitous or some sort of lucky way, right? Like in a way that you least expect it. All right, they could be a Capricorn. I'm not surprised. I'm getting like really strong masculine energy off of this person. Again, regardless of their sex or gender, but their work and stability are a high priority. So, and they're definitely somebody that other people rely on, and you can rely on to get things done here. They're practical, they're wise. This person is also very creative, Leo, so they enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting ideas to work. Some of you too, like they could have like a very high-powered role that involves some sort of creativity, but I also kind of get like they might have a creative hobby. Like this person might be like a beautiful painter, like low-key behind the scenes, but it's not something that they normally, that like you maybe won't peg them as that initially, right? And we see that, yeah, this person's extremely compassionate, but I was actually meant to say passionate here. So there's never a dull moment with this person. They enjoy life fully. I feel like this is somebody who likes to take vacations, little adventures, little trips. I also feel too, this person might even do like hiking or rock climbing and things like that. And I feel this person's very multifaceted. Like this is one of those people who's a jack of all trades. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. They're going to be an exciting lover. This is somebody who's definitely going to step up and take the lead. All right, the King of Swords. Again, this is somebody who is a beautiful intellectual match. This is somebody who's loyal. Okay, this is somebody who's you're going to find very intelligent. I also feel like this King of Swords is very organized. So I feel like their house and their home, their car and that sort of thing is going to be very organized. And also the way they put together, they're most likely very impeccably dressed. All right, they love music. They could have a jealous ex, so just watch out, okay? And they only have eyes for you. Yeah, this person, there's major attraction. Some of you, they're in their 20s, but I'm not really getting that. You know, that may be confirmation for some of you, and for others of you, this person may be blonde. For some of you, this person was blonde for a minute in their 20s. They may have dyed their hair if they're not naturally blonde. All right, let's go ahead and see how else will my Leos be able to identify this person. How else will my Leos be able to identify this person? So this is not someone that you've kissed before. For some of my Leos, this is not an ex. This is just a really strong intellectual match, okay? So you haven't kissed this person before. So I do like that confirmation because like I said, my intentions for these readings are that it's somebody brand new, but we can't change the messages that come through. All right, anyway, this person wears a meaningful accessory often. All right, I'm getting it could be like a necklace or a chain. Yeah, or rings. Okay, they like, this person definitely likes to wear jewelry. It could be watches as well. They might have blue eyes. All right, some of you they have blonde hair, blue eyes. Again, not for all of you. And we see that there's a 3 to 5 year age difference between you and this person. Okay, and let's see. What else do we need to know here about this person, please? What else do my Leos need to know about this person that's coming towards them in love? They may have olive, medium, or dark skin. Yeah, I was kind of getting with that blonde message. For some of you, like they dyed their hair blonde like for a minute sometime in the past, but they may not be naturally blonde. But it could be for some of you, so just trust your intuition. There's something unique about their hairstyle. So here we have dreads, twisties, cornrows, a man bun. But again, there's something about this person's hair that's going to really, stand out to you. And we do see that this person is fit, they're health conscious, a gym rat. All right. Yeah, and there we have black, brown, light brown, or highlights, but we also have blonde coming through again. So anyway, take those messages that resonate, leave what doesn't. The Queen of Swords, this is how this person is seeing you, Leo. So they're seeing you as somebody who's very loyal. They're seeing you as somebody who's direct and honest. Again, they see you as an intellectual match. They also know that they need to come at you correct. Like you're not going to really take any BS. That's what I'm getting. All right. They also see that you're very well put together. With the Queen of Pentacles energy here in reverse, some of you, you're meeting this person. You meet this person when you're really investing in yourself. After, I don't know, maybe after going through something difficult, maybe even some sort of health issue. Like some of you meet this person as you're starting to hit the gym again, or, as you're sort of getting your lifestyle, your routines back in order after like a pause or a vacation or something. I do think this person is a little bit worried, Leo, that you're not going to invest in them. Okay, like they might feel either you have other options or there's something that holds you back from investing in them or investing in this connection. Yeah, and for some of you, the Page of Cups in reverse, this person might be meeting you as well, like in a point in time in your life where you're experiencing conflict, or you've gotten out of a relationship, or, and for some of you, if this is an ex, like it's someone who's just not sure that you're going to, open up to them again, or that you're not going to give them a chance. But some of you, you're meeting them during some sort of financial difficulty, or like you're recovering your health. Okay. Yeah, and we see the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. Some of you, they're really worried that you're not single, or you're not available, or you're just not going to invest in them, that you're just really focused on that Eight of Pentacles, your routine, your work, your finances. Okay, so let's see, what else do they really like about my Leos? Yeah, they see you as a gambler. All right, so maybe you guys do like to gamble or go to casinos together. but a willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. So that comes from a place of deep self-trust. So they know that you know, that you follow your intuition. They know that you trust yourself, that you're confident. Okay, they see you as somebody who's very strong. So you provide strength and support to others in crisis. Now that could be because of what you do for a living. Some of you may be teachers, you might work in medicine or health professionals, or, you know, like law enforcement, lifeguards, like whatever it might be. But they see you as somebody who really acts out of love without expecting anything in return. Okay, and we also see that, you know, this person feels like you would make a really beautiful partner. You know, that you do understand the nature of healthy romance, but you're also self-reliant at the same time, being very giving and loving. So there's a lot that they really do like about you, but there's conflict here. Okay, there's conflict here in this relationship, and I feel like it's just because they either know that you're healing, or they might be a little bit worried that, yeah, like you might come off as a little bit detached, Leo, and without any sort of fault of your own. I just feel like this person's going to be a little bit insecure about that. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this relationship here? The relationship blossoming. Okay, so there may be some initial conflicts here, or like an energy of like insecurity, but this relationship certainly can blossom into more, like the more comfortable you get with each other. Ooh, but we also do see some clashing personalities. So beautiful intellectual match. But again, I do feel like this person is used to being in charge, used to being in control. And so again, there may be some personality clashes within the relationship. This is going to be an unexpected connection for my Leos. It's one that you're not quite expecting. I just kind of feel like the clashing personalities could also be, Leo, like there may be fights or arguments within this connection, because I feel like you both are really just quite strong-willed. And you might even have fights or arguments here about this person's jealous ex. Spend quality time together. So be the witness to each other's be the witness to each other's lives. All right. So I do think that this person, you two are going to spend a lot of time together, even doing the mundane things, you know, like cleaning the house, doing grocery shopping, walking the dog. Okay. There is potential for this to be a lasting love. This is your true love. And Spirit saying, give this person a chance. Open your heart to this connection. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. All right. And some of you, this person is working with affirmations to manifest you, Leo. For others of you, if you are healing from something or whatever journey that you're on, you might want to work with affirmations, either when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed. Maybe some of you have a journal where you write down affirmations. Okay. Spirit's telling you, as far as timing goes, stop trying to control the timing. For some of you, this connection is already around you, or it will be around you as early as next week. All right, my lovely Leos, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.